shit. Monkey is monkey. How you doing? Whopper the Copper. How are you? Trying to get my monitor set up. There we go. Oh, weird dude. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. John Thomas, how are you? Georgia does stuff. Hey, what's going on? Marlon Andrew Tucker, aka Matt. How you doing? Roman, how you doing? Elena, how are you? John Thomas, big shout out to John Thomas. How you doing? Pumpkin Master. Kind of sounds like Puppet Master. Pumpkin Master. Shout out to Monkey is Monkey. How you doing? Mary, good to see you. I extended my no bra day to include today. Oh, Matt, you're going live soon on your other channel, Marlon Tucker, at Marlon Tucker. Everybody check that out. Shelly Shell says you can't escape from me. Sharon, good to see you. How are you? What is today? I think today is I wrote it down somewhere. I thought I did. I don't know what I did with it. Mystic Flower, how are you? Got the med thing fixed. Now I'm feeling normal again. All right, Sharon. Once you get to a certain age, feeling normal is actually good. You strive for normal. At least I do. John Thomas, in 5 minutes you're going live. Awesome. Smash them up and bang them up. How you doing? Kelly Plays, welcome. How are you? Oh, today is National Dessert Day. Hello, Brooke. How are you? Dizziness, huh, Sharon? I've been battling dizziness. And sometimes it gets so bad, a couple times it made me vomit. Just because everything was moving. I probably need to have a heart scan. I would imagine. Henry, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm good on mods. Appreciate you. Nothing here. My name was Lifebox. Remember? Not really. Not really, Lifebox. Where's Jack? He's sitting right in the chair next to me. He wanted up on my lap. He still wants on my lap, but I haven't let him up here yet. Zachary, yes I do, because of all the Y's. I had a problem with withdrawal from Fibromeds because the pharmacy screwed up. Ooh. And I couldn't get it for 2 weeks. Oh, man. Samaya Williams, hello, how are you? Today is also National I Love You Day. So, I love you. And it's also Be Bald and Be Free Day. Maybe I should have shaved my head prior to going live. That would have been comical. Callie plays. Yes, I do. How are you? Oh yeah, let me do this real quick. Bear with me. Start a poll. Isra Gaming World. Appreciate you. Get up there. Get up there. It never wants to stay up there. I'm not crazy about some of the changes they made on this platform. Blue DSDS. Blued SDS. Going to Florida? Florida's a nice state to visit. Don't think I'd want to live there. Brooke, okay. I sure will on Facebook Messenger. I get a kick out of all the little edited things you put on Facebook and YouTube. Pretty cool. Shelly Shell, where's the doggy? He's right here next to me. So National Ball Day. Samaya Williams, appreciate you. Hope some of the shorts made you laugh. Come here, Jack. Come here. Come on, they want to see you. Come on, little doggy. Oh. Yeah, when I turn this live on, he thinks it's lap time. Max knows best. How you doing? How are you, Jack? As he gets older, he stinks more and more. We used to be able to give him a bath and he'd be good for 2 or 3 weeks, but now, oh, you give him a bath in less than a week, he smells bad. You're getting a dog called Max. It's a good name for a dog. Samaya Williams, okay. You don't have to spam it. I read it the first time. I appreciate you being here. Sometimes the eye discharge, yeah, most of it's his breath. I think his teeth are going bad. I've been giving him like those dental sticks and chew bones and stuff to try but none of it's helping. Leland, how you doing? How are you? Yep, getting close. Put Jack in your life, please. He is in my life. Meatball, how are you? Oh, love. Oh, Leland, I appreciate you. So back in the day, on today's date, let's see what was happening. Ooh, in 1964, 4 years after I was born, Martin Luther King Jr. got the Nobel Prize for Peace. Blue DSDS. Interesting name. What's the DSDS stand for? Well, Brooke, I Google it and I read about stuff, and I like stupid facts and worthless knowledge. And anyway, back in 1947, Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier. First time in a supersonic jet. And I think now they do it all the time. It's no big deal now. The doggy, he is in my lap. He's right here. He's chilling with me. But now we get to something very interesting. And it's worth reading. It's worth reading about. In 1926, on today's date, in 1926, Winnie the Pooh was published. The very first Winnie the Pooh. Now, Winnie the Pooh was written by A.A. Milne. And in the Winnie the Pooh series, the little boy, which was named Christopher Robin, well, A.A. Milne, his son, was named Christopher Robin. So the whole thing was basically a story about his son playing with stuffed animals. And the little boys had a teddy bear that the little boy called Winnie Pooh. And Winnie was, I think, the name of a bear at the zoo, the local zoo. And Pooh was the name of a crane that Christopher Robin named. The crane didn't have a name. The bear did. But the crane didn't have a name, but this little boy would call the crane Pooh. So he combined them and he started calling his teddy bear Winnie Pooh. Well, Christopher Robin, that poor little boy was, you could say, neglected. He was unsupervised. I think his mom had problems, and of course his dad was an author and was writing all the time and stuff. They really didn't look after Christopher Robin. And as the little boy got older, about 9, Forrest Paws, how are you? Good to see you. When, yeah, it's about Christopher Robin or Winnie the Pooh. You're wearing your Winnie the Pooh shirt right now, Meatball? Wow, what a coincidence. So anyway, Christopher Robin ended up almost disowning his parents. He never forgave his dad and his mom for you wouldn't call it neglect. What would you call it? Maybe lack of love. Robert the Doll. No, I haven't, Brooke. Anyway, and what's weird is, of course, in Winnie the Pooh, there's only one female character. Which one is the only female character in Winnie the Pooh? Surely somebody knows the answer to that one. Robert is a haunted doll. Need to look him up. Mama Owl? No, the owl was a boy. It was the only character that had a child, an offspring. And it was Kanga. Yes, Mary, Rue's mom. Kanga. Kanga was the only female character. And Christopher Robin, when he got older by a little bit, one thing weird is he married his first cousin. So, and I don't think they have children. I hope not. But, and I think he did it out of retaliation because his parents didn't want him to. No family member wanted him to marry his first cousin, but he went ahead and did. He married his first cousin. And another interesting thing is A. Milne, the author, he has one known, one thing that he said that stuck for a long time, and I thought it was kind of a cool little saying. He said, "People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day." And when I read that, I thought that kind of sounds like me. People say nothing is impossible. Michael, thank you for the gift. 100 times 4, 5. Appreciate you. 10, 11. Boy, he's loading up. Thanks so much. Ooh, it's on fire now. And I thought that was real cool that people say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Zach Kingdom, I sure do. Liner Gamer, what's going on? How are you? Michael, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I was reading a whole bunch about Winnie the Pooh and the story behind it. And one thing his son was, when his son got older, his dad probably didn't pay him much attention, but he thought that his dad made an income about writing about him, about his son, and not showing him attention, just writing about him. Oh, so did I. I loved Winnie the Pooh. But it's interesting reading about how all the animals got their name. And that's just like Eeyore. I never thought about how Eeyore got its name, but it's just because of the kind of a sound that a donkey makes. Eeyore. Michael, thank you. Kathy, how are you? Good to see you. Alexis, what's going on? DTI, how you doing? Oh yeah, I didn't either, Brooke. But I just started reading about it, and I sat there for, a good 45 minutes just reading about the author and his life and his kid's life. And I don't know why, but in the story, somewhere in the story, I was reading that Christopher Robin had a twin brother. Now, Christopher Robin, his son, did not have a twin. But in the story, he had a twin. And in the story, the twin walked out into the woods and was never seen from again. How bizarre is that? That's kind of, I don't know, a little morbid or something. Yeah, Brooke, it's worth looking into. It's kind of wild. Michael, thank you for the gifts, the heart, throwing the hearts. Appreciate you. Sheep edits, you like the shorts? I hope they make you laugh. A deaf gynecologist. Yurdi, oh my goodness. That's horrible. Kind of funny, but horrible. Horrible yet hilarious. Yeah. My son told me one a while back. It's, what does a gynecologist and a puppy have in common? They both have a wet nose. That's gross too. Austin Menzel. How are you, Austin? It's a cool way of spelling Austin. Football boy, shout out, welcome back. How are you? Austin, spelled that way, must be female. Football boy, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I didn't have to go to town for anything today. Michael. You can slow down. Appreciate you. Having coffee out of my favorite cup. Bob Mob News. How you doing? Good to see you. AJ every day. Big shout out to AJ every day. Monster. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, Michael throwing a flower gift. I need to change my setup where it comes up. That doesn't come up on my monitor. I don't know why. Austin, my day was pretty good. Not bad. Didn't get much accomplished, really. Did more reading about odd stuff. I checked out last night after I got off live. I checked out that Andy Green's jet car. Wow. And he actually did one run where the front tire like just blew up, but he still set a record. He didn't let off, even with that tire gone. He was running on one rim on the front, and he still broke a record on that run at doing over 700 miles an hour. Crazy. Michael Murphy, how are you? Appreciate you. Have you had Mr. Beast chocolate milk? Tuck? No, my son brought me a candy bar that was it was kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup, and it was a Mr. Beast candy bar. It was pretty good. Nothing like great. Very similar to a Reese's peanut butter cup. Watched Free Guy, and your favorite part was when the guy screamed, "Don't touch my sock, Mom." Yeah, that part was pretty funny. There was a lot of funny parts in there. Who did that character? Oh man. He was doing the stanky dance, the stanky man. Who was that guy? The actor. Somebody knows, I'm sure. Michael, you just got home from a 6-hour drive. Copper Breaks State Park. Huh. Dawn, how are you? Good to see you. I'm waiting for someone to tell me the actor that played that part. No, it wasn't Ryan Reynolds. He played the main part, but the guy that they went and saw, and he was doing the Stinky Man dance, and he said, "What time is it? It's crime o'clock." I can't think of his name. That's gonna bug me now. You don't know who it is? Very well-known actor, but I can't come up with his name. In fact, I was surprised to see him do that movie. Gabiz and Hubert, we're good on mods. But I appreciate you being here. You said, could you be a mod or ban you? That's kind of odd. The Do It Again Griffin? Yeah. I couldn't do the dance very well, but I could lip sync the part, so that's why I did that video. Your girl Charlie, how are you? Good to see you. Victor Garber. Oh man. I'll have to stop thinking about it. It's good. There you go. Somebody just got it. That's him. Channing Tatum. Obtuse. Thank you so much. That's who it was. Channing Tatum. But he was funny in that movie. What's the movie? Free Guy. We were talking about a video that I did. It was a little sound clip out of Free Guy. Michael Murphy, how you doing? Rabbin Jammin' Buttons. Yeah, I remember the Buttons name. Yeah. But I like the dances that he did. They were funny. It'd be kind of hard to do that with cameras all pointing at you, to act that goofy and a funny dance. My favorite movie, Tuck, is Free Guy. I would say right now, out of all the movies I've seen in a long time, it would be Free Guy. Prior to that one, I liked The Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis and Ghost with Patrick Swayze. And those were a long time ago. The Grayson Show, how are you? Oh yeah, Sharon, Sixth Sense was a movie that it kept my attention because it was interesting, but the end blew me away. When I found out that Bruce Willis was the one dead that whole time, I didn't see it coming, but everything came together in that movie at the end. Yeah, me too. Me too, Sharon. Now, Ghost, that was a good movie. I mean, kind of in a way, a tearjerker or something. And the end wasn't that good, but it was still a good movie, I thought. Icy, how you doing? Good to see you. Tiny Twill, how are you? Ron, do you know Young Justice? No, I don't. I sure don't. I was going to show a short on my live. I was looking at my content, and one short that I put out, it was earlier today, and it was just it was everybody needs this, and it was love, and then pointed up over here, and hate popped up, and I said, this is bullshit. Well, I checked the analytics, and some kid, young kid, collabed with it. But what's crazy is he showed me saying, this is something everybody needs, the love, and then it clipped over to him with writing up top of him that said something about old men, what did it say? Old man with brain rot. And I thought, wow, he took the message that I was trying to convey about hate and just ran with it. Yeah, weird. And my kids would have never done something like that. Never. So I think part of it is the way they're raised. Eastern Kentucky Fishing, how you doing, Robert? Good to see you. Nico Bro, sure do. Ron, have you seen Hacksaw Ridge? I think so, but I couldn't. That's one of those shows I'd probably have to see it again to realize I had seen it. Putting a gas line on your brother's truck. Ooh, Robert, I bet that wasn't fun. I used to love automotive, but now that I'm over 60, I hate it. I'd rather pay somebody else to do it, actually. "100% the way they were raised, football boy." I maybe not 100%, but a big part of it. But I just can't believe somebody collabed with it and made it about hate. Crazy. And I was going to show it on my live, but being as they was a minor, I decided, no, probably wouldn't be a good idea. Forrest Paws, your sister broke her arm? That's not good. Travis Miller, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Don, we was talking about The Sixth Sense. That was a trippy movie. And it had been so long since I seen it, I think I'm going to try and pull it up maybe this evening and watch it again. Because even the little boy that played in it played a good part. And the one guy that came in the house at the very end that was half naked, he was, I can't remember his name, but the actor that played him looked nothing like him. I think they put him on a really strict diet, or he had put on himself on a strict diet to get himself looking kind of ghoulish. Depot Ghost Story. Is that a movie? Oh, yes, Sharon, thank you. It was Donnie Wahlberg. No, or it was one of his brothers. Yeah, it was one of the Wahlberg brothers. Yeah, it wasn't Donnie. Raphael, Raphael, the king of goats. Shout out. Oh, well, but it was one of the Wahlbergs that played in that movie that I was trying to think of. Telling Don about a premiering video in our hometown about. They made I used to have run a restaurant at an old train station that was supposedly haunted. Anyway, they made a movie and they used that train station for part of the movie. And I don't think the movie ever got released. I don't think it ever got finished. But in the movie, there was a boiler room basement in this old train station. And in the movie, they unalived somebody and put him in this great big mail bag and drug that mail bag out of the cellar, the boiler room. And they also had like tubes, plastic rubber tubes that they ran fake blood through and all this stuff. It was a scary movie. Well, when they got done shooting, they decided half that stuff they didn't want. So I said, is it okay if I take it? And they said, we don't care. You can take it or we'll throw it away. So I took it, all the apparatus for moving the fake blood around in that great big mail bag. And I thought if that movie ever gets popular, that would be a cool little souvenir. And I still got the big mail bag out in my shop. Huge. Actually, it's a huge cloth bag that they had stamped or written U.S. mail. I don't know whatever happened to the blood pumping stuff that I'd picked up. I think that got disposed of at some point. Pizza, I'm with you. I'm with you. Horror movies are not really my thing either. Well, I like suspense. I like you could call it light horror, like The Sixth Sense and Ghost. But I don't like the like Saw, horrible movies. All the Jason, Friday the 13th, slasher movies. I am not into those. Karen Smart, how are you? Good to see a ghost made you cry, Tiny Tweel. Actually, it did me too. Really, Lexi. Shout out to Really, Lexi. Get down. Are you really Lexi? Robert, you want to start your own mechanic shop? That would be cool. Here at home, how you doing? Don says, yes, Ron, it was Donnie. What, in The Sixth Sense? Here at home, how are you? Get that old cough under control? Yeah, probably never will. Till they bury me or burn me. My favorite holiday has got to be Christmas. The love and joy and presents and kids. And after that, I'd say Halloween. growing up, it used to be Christmas and Thanksgiving. We didn't celebrate. We didn't really have anything to do with Halloween per se, because I always grew up way out in the country on a farm. We didn't go trick-or-treating or dress up or have people come over for candy or anything like that. So when I was growing up, Halloween just came and went. But Thanksgiving, the family got together. And then, of course, Christmas was always a big deal. Okay, here at home, just keep telling me that. Christian Kid is a new YouTuber. I hope you do well. Look at it like a hobby. Tiny? Okay. I'll do that. But don't look at it like you're going to get famous or get rich or have a whole bunch of subscribers, because, I mean, it will happen over time. But it won't happen right away. And a lot of people get into YouTube and they get discouraged and they quit. And I would say a lot of people quit right before they could have or would have gotten famous or well known or something gone viral. Kayla Stalker, how are you? I'll just call you Kayla. I won't call you Stalker. It's 5:41. I think it is. Yes, it's 5:41 here too. Oh, John's here, my son.
Taco Bell mukbang.
Hello, John.
Hello, Father. I'm gonna hang out for a bit. All right.
Yeah, you bet.
Hello, stream.
Kayla Stalker, I think I do. I'm not sure.
You know what's crazy? You know what's cool as hell? Hello, and it's JOHN. But
Well,
hello, football boy.
Yeah, you just misspelled.
It's all good. You didn't know. In this day and age where everything's
There's my son right there.
This whole meal from
Good looking kid.
Taco Bell, $7.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Tortoise guy, how you doing? How are you? I'm bored gaming. Well, then stop gaming. Habalash, yes I do. How are you? Yes, in the Sixth Sense it was Donnie. Oh. I knew it was somebody that it was like, I even Googled them or looked at a picture of them and I thought, that can't be the same person, but it was. Tell John W. John, LOL. W. John. Really, Lexi.
W. John.
He's eating Taco Bell, so he's going to be on the pooper later on, I bet.
Hey.
Oh, Travis Miller, don't get my son started on that.
Oh, yeah. Jeffy.
He used to be so into that Jeffy SML thing. It drove me crazy.
I used to.
He would walk around the house years ago, slapping his metal and going,
Mm-hmm.
He was fanatical. I remember one Halloween, I think he wanted to dress up as that puppet. Super Plush Play, yes I do. How are you? Archie, good to see you. How are you? Supersonic. Shout out to you. Angel. Muffin. How are you? Harley Schwartz. Appreciate you, but you're the best.
You're home. I'm sorry.
Angel, I'm doing okay. All right, John.
See you, stream.
Jeffy is a cool kid. I don't know. I wasn't a fan, but my son was. He just left. He had to come over and rub it in my face that he's eating Taco Bell. He graduated, 3 years ago from high school. And he works for the same high school that he graduated from. He is it's called a paraprofessional. He actually works with mentally disadvantaged children. Tiny, could you tell me something? Of course. Is the board behind you for your subs? Actually, that's for that's a October donations list. No, I don't have enough room to write subs down now. It's like 90,000, 91,000, something. I don't know. You got an 86 on your test today, and it was the highest. In what subject? 86 is pretty good. Can you say hi to my dog? Krabby Cappy, hello to your dog. In history. That's good. You like history? I used to love history. I loved history, math, science. I just wasn't a fan of like English and literature and grammar, and was not a fan of that. Sammy, how you doing? HKP Blaze, welcome back. Good to see you. Yes, I remember you because you're a normal kid. I'm a normal kid. You love learning about culture and got to learn about the tribe. That's awesome. Sporty Prods, welcome in. How are you? What type of dog? He is half Chihuahua, half Papillon. They call him a Cheon. Mace Man, how are you? Come here, Jack. Jeffy is the best. I don't know, Travis. It was some funny stuff. I bet he made a lot of money with that little SML. I bet he did okay because he didn't put a lot of money into his production. Let's see, there was Jeffy and his dad, I think his character was Mario. His mother character was like some kind of princess. I can't think of any others. Come here, Jack. You come up here? Come on. Come on. Ooh. The Lego Dude, welcome back. How are you? Hang up on that call. I don't want to talk to them. When did you start getting attention? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Explosive. If you're talking about on YouTube, it was probably 5 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, I put out a short called Affirmations, and it was me just doing a weird dance. And that's when it kind of took off. Football boy, you got a question? Yeah, Brooke, she's been around a while. 337 subscribers is when she subscribed. She's been tracking it the whole way. The Sioux tribe. Ah. Mars, yeah, he'd been making money, funny videos. Yeah, I'm sure he was. I'm sure he did. I just wasn't a fan of how Jeffy talked to his dad. My son would play me a video and said, "Dad, check this out." And it was like, there's no way Jeffy would talk to his dad like that. But yeah, he said that's the way a lot of them are. Sporty prods, do I like dancing? Yeah. I used to love to dance. I used to I took ballroom dance lessons when I was real young. And then when I went to college, I actually taught ballroom dancing to help to make money while I was going to college. No, you want to get down. So I used to do a lot of Latin ballroom dancing. Well, whoever asked, I don't have a job. I'm retired, so I draw this little bitty Social Security check, and I'm good. But my property's paid for, and my cars are paid for, and so my expenses are pretty low. Mr. Beast chocolate? Yeah, I think you or somebody asked me that yesterday, and my son John, like a week ago, brought me a Mr. Beast candy bar. And it wasn't the chocolate bar, though. It was the peanut butter chocolate cup type thing. It was pretty good. Nothing to write home about, but it was all right. Favorite animal would have to be Jack. It was Dozer. I would say Dozer was my favorite animal, but I lost him. Zaya Keels, welcome back. How are you? Good to see you. Elliot, how are you? Welcome back. Ready Ann, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, I'm going to Laura as long as I can. I'll keep it up as long as I can. Bench boy, yes. How are you? Anybody that wants to see that one video I was talking about, go to that one short that it's called, I think it's called Everybody Needs Love or Love is Beautiful, something like that. But I think it's the last one I did. And then just click on the voice button, and you can pull up the kid that did the collab with it. Just, I wouldn't say subscribe to him, because I would say he's probably a hateful little kid. Little Dem Edits, appreciate you, but no reason to spam like that. In Scotland, it's 5 minutes to midnight. Yep, it is late in Scotland. Jeffy's 21 now. Yeah, weird little puppet. I'd be curious, did they make that puppet, or did they just find one and use it for their videos?
I used to have flare-ups where I would feel like an elephant was sitting on my chest, and that's the scariest part, is feeling
Laura says, you feel bad? Is there anything I can do? No, I don't feel bad. I feel pretty good. Tomorrow's your birthday, football boy. Well, happy birthday a day early. Random stuff. Welcome in. How are you? Dub Pup. Oh, I was talking about that Jeffy puppet. That Jeffy puppet that's got the pencil in his nose. I was just wondering if the producer of that video series made the puppet or just found one and used it. I don't. Super Plush Play, how you doing? Good to see ya. Coconut Jr., how are you? A1 A1RR 8930. Travis says Jeffy puppet is not made. Is not made. What does that mean? So did they make it for that, to do that video series, or did he get it? Was it originally a different puppet? I don't know. Oh, they made it. Okay. That makes sense. Bench Boy, how are you? Coconut Jr., OMG. What's going on? Tropic. Oh, you're Elliot. Okay, don't yell. Jack said hi. Jack's got a pretty weird looking profile pic. That's almost scary. Laura, no, I'm not a veteran. Sarah Teal, how are you? I attempted to go into the military, but it didn't work out. Pat Farmer, hello, so good to see you. I know it's late for you, but I'm glad you popped in. Jeffy puppet is made by Eve Linka Puppets. That's a cool piece of information. Ready Yan, appreciate you for subscribing. Dawn, much love, good to see you. Have a great night. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? I got to remember to take my trash can down to the road. They come in the morning. Maybe I can call, get my kid, get John to do it before he leaves. Coconut Jr. says, I'm a puppet. Foxy the Pirate, how are you? Official Enchilada, how you doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Tori. Hello, Tori. You're good, I'm good too. For the most part. Oh, official enchilada, I understand that. Creating content takes you away from a lot of stuff, actually. What did I do before I retired? For many years, I had a restaurant. Oklahoma Gas, yeah. That was a long time ago. Quite a 6 months maybe. Christian kids from Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. Dang it. Yeah, I get coughing spells because of just old age, COPD. And I've had this problem for a while, and it was bad when the great big COVID scare went out and everybody was wearing masks, and if I was anywhere and got a coughing fit, people would just scatter away from me. In a way, it was kind of weird and kind of funny at times. Official Enchilada, I inspired you to make videos. Keep going. I think it's a lot of fun doing YouTube. Brain rot, you can leave the room. I just went ahead and hid him from the channel. No sense in having that kind of stuff around. Carter Short, someone just predicted my future. See you in 10 years. The Beast, how you doing? Good to see you. Skis or I don't know how you say your name actually. SKZIS, the Beast. I remember you. I still don't know how to say your first name though, or the first part of your YouTube name. Random says, can I have a shout out and can you post it? I'll give you one verbally. Shout out to Random. Stray Kids. Surely that's not what that means, is it? SKZIS. Wouldn't say Stray Kids. Bench Boy, you're the best. William Deacon, how you doing? Cooper Dixon, welcome in. How are you? It is a small way of Stray Kids. Huh. I did not know that. One of my chickens was hollering. Christian Kid, have a good one. See you later. I'm not going to be on here too much more. I doubt it. I'll get this coughing fit under control. Mafioso, good to see you. Official Enchilada, throw it out there. Stray Kids is a band. Huh. Do you have cows? No, I don't have cows. I just have chickens and cats. Big shout out to Mafioso. Don't overdo it. I'm not going to overdo it, Pat. I don't do that much, really. I finally got all those limbs cut up and burned that we had cut down. Are you live again today? Nope. Stray Kids, I won't be live again till tomorrow about 5 o'clock. I'm waiting for Official Enchilada's question that he was going to throw up here. Gorilla Glitch VR. Shout out to Gorilla Glitch VR. Dino Madness says, I'll be here at 5. Me too. Forgot his name. His name's Jack. He's in the chair right here next to me, looking at me. Official Enchilada? Yeah. I'll check out your videos and see if I can find one that would work good for a collab. I'll probably put up a video tomorrow, short. And it's going to have probably 2 voices on it. I'll do one voice. If you can lip sync to the other one, it might be good. Noah Plays. Shout out to Noah Plays. How are you? Good to see you. Keon, the man, the myth, the legend. I appreciate you, but please don't put that kind of vulgar stuff in the chat. There's a way you can say it without using that kind of language. But I do appreciate you. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to jump off here and go do a breathing treatment and relax for the evening. So I appreciate you all being on here. Much love to everybody. And like I always say, be kind. Be kind to each other. It's easy, it's free, and it makes you feel good. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to the subscribers and the wonderful chat. Later.